Libraries are typically seen as pillars of the community, a family-friendly hub for education and entertainment, a safe space where adults and children from all walks of life can expand their minds and become better people. Unfortunately, the Harford County Public Library Foundation has shattered this image. The first annual Once Upon a Rodeo fundraiser for the Harford County Public Library Foundation took place on June 19, 2021. The rodeo was sanctioned by the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, the world's largest rodeo association. The Baltimore Sun published photos of children watching on as horses and bulls bucked across the arena, and calves and steers were roped and thrown to the ground. In an absolute journalistic failure, none of the carefully curated photos show what really happens when the rope is tightened and these terrified animals hit the ground, nor do they document the moments before horses and bulls leave the chute. Fortunately, Shark has plenty of video documentation from rodeos across the country showing the brutal reality of these events. Steers and calves are regularly injured during roping events. Sometimes they're even killed. What if someone did this to the family dog? In that case, those involved would be charged and convicted of animal abuse. Why is this considered entertainment? The horses and bulls forced to perform in the bucking events are routinely injured and killed as well. Rodeos like to say horses are born to buck, but Shark's documentation has shown this isn't true. If horses are born to buck, why have we caught so many rodeos shocking horses to get them to leave the chute? The answer is, rodeo thugs have to rely on the pain from the prod to get animals to perform. Forcing a horse to buck from pain and fear can result in injury and even death. The use of electric prods during rodeos goes against the wishes of the prod producer. Spokespeople for Miller Manufacturing Company, Inc. have openly stated, "We don't condone the use of this on horses, and not in rodeos." Not exactly the family-friendly environment libraries are usually known for. On top of animal abuse, rodeos pose a great risk to the children attending them. And as the Baltimore Sun's photos show, there were plenty of young kids in attendance at Once Upon a Rodeo, a name that was clearly given to draw in children. Rodeos show kids it's okay to hurt animals. When kids grow up desensitized to animal abuse, they may go on to hurt people. According to an article published on the FBI's website, some studies say that cruelty to animals is a precursor to larger crime, said Nelson Ferry, who works in the Bureau's Criminal Statistics Management Unit. And if somebody is harming an animal, there's a good chance they are also hurting a human, said John Thompson, Deputy Executive Director of the National Sheriff's Association. There shouldn't be a second annual Once Upon a Rodeo fundraiser. The Harford County Public Library Foundation needs to understand that rodeo does nothing to better a community. If they can't take our word for it, they should reach out to the people sanctioning their rodeo, the PRCA, and have them explain this. This is a steer injured during the 2019 PRCA National Steer Roping Finals. The official on-site veterinarian, Dr. Brian Hodes, looks on as the already injured animal is dropped from the pallet due to complete carelessness. He keeps looking on as the animal is shoved back on the pallet and then left in the trailer. What's the point of having a vet around if he isn't going to provide treatment for any of the animals injured during the rodeo? Why would a public library want to be associated with the PRCA after watching this? If you want to help put a stop to this heinous event, please contact the Harford County Public Library Foundation and let them know a library has no business promoting animal abuse. 3 politicians sponsored the rodeo: Billy Boniface, running for county executive, Aaron Penman for county council, and the current county executive, Barry Glassman, now running to become the comptroller of Maryland. Write them and ask them why they're running on a platform that supports animal abuse. Contact information is available in the description section of this video. Please be professional and courteous at all times. Let us know of any response you may receive. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel to see more of our investigations and learn what you can do to help Shark help animals. If you'd like to support Shark directly and gain access to exclusive content, please consider sponsoring us on Patreon.